Offset, offset, offset. Sucks teeth. Tries to get the lipstick off. Offset, offset, offset. Now, last night, last night, I did a video in my studio that might have cars going by, but whatever. This is my studio. Did a video about Todd Tucker and how he treats his daughter, the stepdaughter syndrome. Well, look at here. Now we have Offset's one of his baby mamas talking about how he doesn't take care of his child. This is a very sensitive issue, subject for me, because I've had to go through that. I don't think I'm getting, maybe got, listen, this is not about me. Anyway, my thing is this. People break up, people go through things or whatever. Mothers and fathers, they don't stay together. Some are baby mamas. Some people do it for a check. I don't know what. My thing is this. Take care of your kids. I have a problem with the fact that you always see Offset's and Cardi B's baby. Just them. Just those three. But he has 3 other kids at least. Maybe 4. But I never see all of them together. Now, if she married him, and again, this is not on Cardi B. Although she is the mother, the wife, his wife, not the mother. Although she's the wife, although she should make sure that his kids are taken care of, that's not really her child. That's her stepchild. But see, there's that stepchild syndrome. And I don't like it. I don't like it. What is Cardi B's baby? It's not Stormy. Whatever, you guys know what I'm talking about. If that little girl has some Gucci shoes, all 3 of his kids should have Gucci shoes. Like, I get it. No, he can't buy a mansion for all of his baby mamas. I get that. But at least set $20,000 a month right now. Okay? $20,000 a month for all the kids. So if he has 3 other kids, okay, they break up that 20,000, whatever. That's $6.7 thousand a month. That's enough. In Atlanta, that's enough. That's enough to get by. Ooh, I saw this beautiful home in Stockbridge, Atlanta. Stockbridge. It was like a mansion, a mini mansion. It was like 6,000 square feet. It was only like $500,000, $400,000. Not that I can afford a $400,000 or $500,000 home, but you can't get that you can't get that in the Bay Area. Maybe for $4 million. Maybe in Sacramento, Sacramento area, you could probably get something like that for maybe $1 million or $2 million. In San Jose, the Bay Area, Silicon Valley, no, you can't. I don't even think you can get a condo. Maybe you can get a tax exempt or a special program, for low income people like myself. Maybe you can get, a break like that. But the houses around here in the ghetto. Anyway, back to the subject. 6,000 is enough. That's enough. I mean, considering he has so many kids or whatever. I just don't like what I hear. I'm not saying that Todd, I don't know what I'm saying about that. Gucci men. Gucci. Same thing. Is there something with these Atlanta guys that I think Gucci is from Alabama, but I don't get it. Like, I understand that you guys got to flex because that's part of the culture. You got to have your change. You got to have cars. You got to have your house. Have to have the clothes. Have to have this. You have to have that. But I don't understand, and I don't. I don't understand some men like this. My father was one of them. My grandfather was another one. That just don't, they just are not into taking care of kids. So that's why I really have a problem with this. I really have a problem with this. Even when my son does have kids, baby, I will beat his ass if I ever found out that he wasn't taking kids. I don't know whose fault is it. Is it the parents for not raising the kids right? Like, and I know once kids become adults that you're no longer responsible, but we are. We are. We're here to mold them into adults that they need to be. Some parents just give up. And sometimes in order to save your mental, you have to walk away. I get that. But Offset's parents, I don't think they're of the lower socioeconomic status type of people. I think they're professionals or semi-professionals. I think his stepfather is an accountant and they're college educated. I know that. So I don't get this. I mean, yes, why does he have three illegitimate kids, whatever? But that's what people do, you know. But okay, have them, but still take care of them. But then when you have a $10 million house or an $8 million allegedly, it just doesn't make sense for you to live that way and then your kids to live. I don't think they're living in projects or anything like that, but to want for anything. I don't see Cardi turning her nose up at the kids. I've never met the child, but I can tell she is not like that. I think her and Candy are similar. Um, and I don't know if the baby mother is greedy because from what I heard on Gossip Girl, kisses and hugs and kisses and hugs, that she's dating someone in prison. I, I just, I don't know. Maybe is that why also doesn't want to give her any money or whatever. But then I also heard that he was giving her money, but then, and they were, together, screwing or whatever. But then he was married to Cardi B. And when she found that out, she stopped, fooling around with him as she should. And then when she stopped fooling around on him, he stopped rolling her with the money. And I'm just like, so go ahead and take him to court and take him for everything that, he has. And, I just really hate that. But this is on him. This is on him because he should make sure that his kids are taken care of. I'm not talking about that his kids should, live like I said, in mansions like him, but they should not need for anything. Same thing with Gucci Man. Same thing. Same thing. I'm not saying that Gucci should put up his child in a mansion, but he shouldn't want for anything. Now when he's wearing $1 million on his neck and he has, twin Bentleys, of course, yeah, Keisha Kior, they worked together and they built the empire. Right. She's one of the reasons why he has so much money in the bank. I get that. But still, a real woman, and this is where Cardi B comes in, a real woman would make sure that them kids is taken care of. For one, because you don't want that type of bad press about your man. You got too many other issues with your man. Okay? Your husband. But for these men not to take care of your kids, you lose your rap card. You lose your rap card or your color card or whatever card, and you gain a punk card. That's some old punk shit. It really is. And I hate to, use profanity, but it's needed. This is needed in this subject. I can really go in, but I don't want to show my sailor. I don't want to show my sailor. I want to keep this smile the way it is. I could really get low, ugly, and gutta about it, but I'm not, because I don't necessarily know these people. Believe me, if I knew them, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd be in their face, okay? Because I don't go for that. No. Mm-mm. Man, you got to take care of your kids, especially in this day and age. Offset, do better. Do better. Do better about spreading your seed. Do better about taking care of your kids. And just do better about being a man. Listen, I'm not perfect. No, no, no. I'm not perfect. No, no, no. No, no, no. But I can tell you one thing. My child, the majority of the time, never needed for anything. And I'm poor. Okay? Never needed food, clothes, I mean, it wasn't the best, but, you know, no one could ever say, oh, well, she don't feed her son, or look at the raggedy clothes, or whatever. I mean, maybe sometimes, had a little hard time, as a lot of single mothers do, but I took care of my son. His father, that's a whole nother thing. That's why I'm very sensitive about this subject, because I don't understand what is it about our men that they feel like they don't need to take care of the kids. Not the mother, the kids. The kids. They have a grudge because, oh, well, I ain't messing with her, so I forget that kid. No, that's not how it goes. But you know what? You have to meet your maker, whoever your maker is, when you die, okay? And you have to figure out whether or not you want to go up or down, if they're there. When you die and you are at the gates, you can't get in, and this is on everything I love, and this is for Gucci Man too. When you can't get in because you left a child, needing while you lived a life, same thing for you women. When you at the gates and all them kids that you aborted, this is for another video, but all them kids that you aborted, and you see them at the gates and you can't get in, you can't get in, you can't enter. Think about it. No. I'm not perfect. No, but at least I try. I try. And that's why I'm making this video, because you have to try. Bye.